So this is our second summer heading into drought conditions. And last year when we were building the barn, we weren't able to get the roof on in time for our guy who does our hay to get the last bit of hay out of the field. And we ended up not getting about 50 bales of what he had planned to give us. So we've been working on a bit of a hay deficit through the spring, and the hardware stores have been scrambling to get some, probably not the greatest hay in the world, but pretty much what they could scrounge from the slim pickings left over from last year. So it's been a matter of, like, the last time I went, and I was pretty much out, they didn't have one blessed bale that I could pick up, and they had a few that were like broken, or they had some that had obviously had mold growing on it that they had put to the side to get rid of. And they let me, take what I could off the floor that was still in good shape, and they didn't charge me for it, which was really cool. But it was like, oh, I have now officially reached the bottom of the barrel trying to feed my goats. So I just called them first thing this morning. They open at like 7. I called them at like 7:15 and said, do you have any hay? And they said they do. They got a shipment in yesterday. So I want to go get some hay. Come along for the ride. Oh, as you can see, my car has been carrying very messy stuff for quite some time. And I am looking forward to getting this thing shop vacked out when we have hay in the loft. In my opinion, Ames True Value in Wiscasset is the best hardware store in Mid-Coast Maine. Customer service, just courteousness, availability. They bust their butts to work for you, and they have taken such good care of me since we started doing animals that I could not be happier with them. So I'm gonna get some hay. Looks like I may not be the only one relieved to see it. know when you almost get out of one of your favorite stores without an impulse buy? Yeah, it didn't happen today. But aren't they gorgeous? There hasn't been a ton going on this week other than just helping animals deal with heat and things like that. I know in Maine we don't really deal with heat levels like they have in the South or even the West Coast right now, but we have a heat advisory today. It's already like 75 degrees and 88% humidity at 7:30 in the morning, and the bucks in their buck house and the does in the barn stay a little bit cooler, but the weanling boys in the hoop house get pretty hot pretty quick. Their hoop houses are sitting in the sun for a few hours in the morning and it heats up pretty quick. So I'm going to go ahead and get them opened up first thing so that they can get some more airflow in there and they can get their breakfast and complain openly to the world about how unhappy they are because mama. So I'll just take you with me and you can take a look, see how they're doing. But one thing about the farm stuff is you end up in a bit of a routine where there isn't always much to share or much to say, but it's just the same jobs to get done. We had a couple of escape attempts last year with the bungee cord on the gate, so I try not to give them too much leeway on the bungee cord on the inside. But, good morning, fellas. What you doing? Hey, fellas. What are you doing? Pretty quiet, huh? Good morning. Good morning, gentlemen. Hello, guys. You guys ready for breakfast? Yeah? Okay. The running of the bucks. Good morning, Bella. Oh, Bunny, you're feeling warm. Come on, girls. Let's get some airflow in here. Yeah. Morning, ladies. darling. Some more of that. So now what we do for the day is we try to stay cool. Try to keep the animals comfortable and wait it out. But my hay guy still hasn't been able to cut as far as I know. So we're still a little short on hay, so we'll probably make another hardware store run soon. But it's kind of the way it goes. And then probably about mid-July or August we'll have plenty. But it's always dependent on the weather. So didn't really have a ton for you guys this week, but I just wanted to let you know we're still alive and just kind of puttering along with the regular routines. And I really like routine, so it's not a bad life for me. But I hope you guys are doing well and staying out of shenanigans, because we have the market cornered on that around here. So God bless.